Welcome to today's Explainer. We're jumping right into something completely wild today. We spend so much time and energy trying to quiet our minds through really rigorous discipline, right? But what if the ultimate shortcut to a peaceful mind is something loud, totally joyous, and completely natural? Today, we're breaking down the fascinating source material behind a practice simply known as laughing meditation.
Okay, let's dive into this. The source material kicks off with this really profound philosophical premise. Laughter can be done only by man. I mean, think about that for a second. In the entire animal kingdom, this specific, expressive outburst, it's entirely unique to us. Usually we view meditation as this incredibly serious, solemn, sit still and be quiet kind of endeavor. But the text flips that assumption completely on its head. If laughter is a uniquely human capability, why would we use it as a tool to explore human consciousness? Laughter isn't just a reaction. It's this profound, built-in mechanism that we hold the exclusive keys to. So, I want to ask you a direct question right now, and genuinely try to answer this in your head. Have you ever tried to laugh and think at the exact same time? Seriously, imagine yourself bursting into genuine, deep laughter and simultaneously trying to, calculate a complex math problem or stress about tomorrow's schedule. You literally can't do it, right? And this hits the nail on the head regarding the core problem we all face: overthinking. Our minds are incredibly noisy places. We are constantly narrating, worrying, planning, but the source identifies laughter as the immediate, totally unexpected cure to this constant noise. When you are truly laughing, the thinking simply vanishes. And this brilliantly illustrates the core dynamic at play here. According to the source, laughing and thinking are mutually exclusive. You cannot laugh while thinking, and you cannot think while laughing. They literally cannot occupy the same space in your brain at the same time. One completely overrides the other. This is exactly why laughing becomes such a powerful meditative tool. You don't have to fight your thoughts anymore. You don't have to struggle to push them away or, judge yourself for having a noisy mind. You simply introduce laughter, and the thinking automatically, effortlessly gets right out of the way. Now, what actually happens when this hits you? Because we're not talking about a polite little chuckle here. True laughter arises straight from the depth of your belly. It spreads instantly. It's visceral. It's electric. The text notes that if you truly laugh, you literally feel like rolling on the floor. It completely takes possession of you. Every muscle engages. Your breath totally changes. And for that moment, you are just entirely physically surrendered to joy. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we transition from that wild physical state to a profound mental state. The source explains that even if you start laughing for absolutely no reason at all, like just forcing yourself to start the mechanical act of laughing, after some time, that laughter is going to take possession of you anyway. It's like the body tricks the mind, or actually, scratch that, the body totally overtakes the mind. And when that happens, you arrive at this incredible destination. You are in a state where mind and thinking is no more. Just laughter exists. That noisy, complaining, calculating mind completely shut down, replaced entirely by the pure, unadulterated vibration of laughter. So the crucial point is how we actually apply this in real life. The source doesn't just leave us with a nice philosophy. It gives us a highly specific, actionable daily protocol. And it is remarkably simple. Step 1, laughter for 10 minutes. Step 2, silence for 5 minutes. That's it. Just 15 minutes a day. You spend the first 10 minutes engaging in that belly-deep, full-body laughter, allowing it to take total possession of you and entirely wipe away your thinking mind. Then you immediately follow it with exactly 5 minutes of total, absolute silence. And when you hit that 5-minute mark, the silence that comes afterwards is so deeply, profoundly peaceful. All that explosive, bouncing energy of the laughter completely washes away the mental clutter. So when you finally stop laughing, there is just no noise left to return to. The sudden contrast from the roaring, full-body vibration into absolute stillness drops you instantly into a state of pure, quiet peace. Your body settles, your breathing slows down, and the mind, having been shut off by the laughter, just remains perfectly, beautifully still. But to truly reap the massive benefits of this practice, the source highlights one incredibly vital number: 21. You must commit to this practice. That's 10 minutes of laughter followed by 5 minutes of silence every single day for 21 days. This is the strict commitment required to genuinely transform your mental state. You can't just do it once on a random Sunday and expect some permanent shift, right? The 21 days represent a dedicated journey. It is a period of conditioning your brain, essentially teaching your nervous system how to reliably transition from the chaos of daily life through the joyous disruption of laughter and into profound, sustained peace. Let's move to and see how this builds into an incredible long-term state. The source introduces a concept called witnessing. Now, witnessing is a profound state of silence, meditativeness, and deep awareness. According to the text, laughter is a very beautiful way to reach this state. When you sit in those 5 minutes of silence day after day, you aren't just resting. You become a witness. You become deeply aware of your own existence, entirely separate from your racing thoughts. The laughter acts as the vehicle that completely clears the path, allowing you to easily and beautifully step right into this heightened state of calm awareness. And if you complete this 21-day journey, the source promises an absolutely beautiful ultimate reward. It says you will find new kind of innocence arising out of you which you have never felt before. Just think about how heavily the world weighs on us. The cynicism, the stress, the constant overanalysis. This practice strips all of those layers away. By laughing daily and sitting in that resultant peace, you peel back the hardened layers of your adult mind, and you uncover a pure, glowing innocence, a state of being that is fresh, untroubled, and entirely new to your daily experience. Which leaves us with just one final thing to consider. We've seen how laughter is our unique human gift. We've seen how it makes thinking entirely impossible. We know the exact 15-minute daily protocol, and we've explored the profound peace, the beautiful state of witnessing, and the pure innocence waiting at the finish line. So the only question left for you is, are you ready to start your 21 days of laughing? Thank you so much for joining me as we unpacked these incredible insights from the source material. Now get out there and go find a reason to laugh today.